Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing another creating new football shirts episode. This time we're doing it on, and I mean this in the least mean way possible, we're doing it on probably the smallest team we've done on the series, which I personally really like. I like the fact that that we just do teams that I personally haven't really heard of before. So I quite like the fact that we've done teams like this. And basically, it's a Swiss team. They're in the Swiss Super League at the moment. And somebody asked me in the comments, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. If you're watching this, I'm really sorry. But somebody asked me in the comments to do the team because they need a bit of social media coverage. So let's just get straight into this. And I want to quickly say something. I did not realize I did the old German flag on the collar until I already made it. So then I realized, well, let's not do that. Let's not do black, white, red. So I just went for a black and red sleeve cuffs and coloring. And basically what FC Aarau, I'm really sorry if I butchered it, but FC Aarau, I really don't know. Aarau, I'm gonna call him Aarau because that sounds logical to me. Basically they have a white home kit with basically, usually they have black and red on top of the white shirt for their home kit. And we're gonna keep that thing going. What they have on their home kit right now is a stripe going straight down the middle with both the red and black coloring with a white line in the middle. But I'm gonna do something different, and I'm gonna do a diagonal line. I have done a diagonal line for a home kit in the last 3 videos before, but I have done them once in these 3 videos basically. But I don't really care because I really like it when a shirt has a diagonal line. I think they just immediately look good. And I only had to change the shorts to black because I thought that would look better. And then the thing that I changed afterwards was just giving the socks the exact same coloring as the sleeve cuffs on the fold over. And that's how we ended up with this home kit, and I'm pretty happy about it. I don't know if Kraft will ever make a kit like this, but I'm really happy about it. I think this is a good kit. I think this is really nice. Now, on to the away kit. But before we start going and talking about the away kit, I'm gonna have to ask you guys something. What teams do you want to see in this series? And please just let me know in the comments down below. I just realized that I didn't say it at the beginning of the episode. So let me know what teams I should do next in this series. Now, for the away kit, I went for the exact same idea on the collar and the sleeve cuffs. Just one color that overtakes and then one color that just goes straight in between. And it's basically, I went for white and red this time because their away kit is black. I just thought it would look better with this. So I changed the entire kit to black, gave the entire kit what I said, the sleeve cuff coloring. And I then changed the numbers on the back to a good looking color, of course the white. And then I realized, well, I don't really know what to do here. I really don't know yet. So I just went on to the patterns, and I really want to use this sometime. I really want to use this pattern sometime, but I don't think any football club will actually have skulls on their away kit. Maybe a third kit if it was like the day of the dead or something, but I think I should keep that idea in my head for when I do a Mexican team. So for this away kit, I just didn't really know at all. I just went straight through every single pattern that I found basically, but I couldn't really find anything. Then I realized, well, I wanted to actually make the kit look like feathers because their logo, the club logo from FC Aarau, is a bird. So I thought, well, what if I made it just look like feathers? Couldn't find a feather pattern. So I went for a leaf pattern, which looked quite the same, and I quite like it. I then made the coloring of the background of the shirt itself. I made it a darker red, and I think it looks really nice this way. Made it a bit lighter because the red jumps out more, and I think this is really nice. I know I make every single kit, and I say it about almost every single kit that I make, that I think it's really nice, but I really think this is nice. I think it's a really nice shirt. Now, for the away kit, for the third kit. Basically, FC Aarau haven't really had a third kit for a lot of seasons, for what I could find at least. but they have had some blue away kit. So I decided to just go with those colors and just go with a blue away kit. I didn't want to use the same color and sleeve cuffs again, so I just decided to make the sleeve cuffs and color white. And I already immediately found the pattern that I wanted to use. I wanted to use this Benfica, I think it's 22 graphic, 23 graphic. It just always looks really nice. It just looks really nice. I then changed the sock and socks pattern color to white, and I thought it's just missing something. So I added borders, black borders on the logos, every single logo on the shirt, the sponsor, the manufacturer, the numbers on the back. And I thought it looks nice, but then I do think I need some more coloring in the sleeve cuffs and color. So I made part of the color black and part of the sleeve cuffs black, just so it would look as if basically the black and white work together. And I think this is really nice. But then I thought, well, now it looks kind of weird. So I changed the socks and the shorts to black because I thought it would look better, and I do think it looks better. And then I added the logos from the manufacturer. I made them white on the shorts and socks. And then I added a sock fold over on top of the socks because I thought it looked good. And it does really look nice. And even though this is a really basic shirt and design, I think this is quite good. I think people would be happy if their team would have done this, if FC Aarau would have done this. Now, if you haven't been on my channel before, basically what we do at the end of every single episode of the series is we do a ranking. And it's basically a ranking from the shirts that I like the least that I made today, from the one that I like the most that I made today. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. So definitely let me know what shirts of today's episode you like the most and what shirts you just hate for some reason. Now let's get straight into this with third place. And even though I think it's a really nice shirt, third place is the third kit. It's also kind of because I think it looked a bit better with just the white shorts and white socks. So that's kind of why I didn't really like it as much as I would have had if I would have used it. But it still is nice. It's still a really nice shirt. I think it's pretty basic though, so it also didn't take me that long to design. So yeah, it doesn't really deserve to be anywhere near the top two. And number two, second place, is the home kit. And I like the home kit. Don't get me wrong, I really like it. But it's good. It's really good, but it reminds me a little bit too much of River Plate. And I think that's my fault, of course, because I did the diagonal line and I like the diagonal lines on football shirts. But I think it would have worked a bit better if I would have, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done better, but I think I could have done better. And that's the reason why first place is the winner of today. It's the away kit. The away kit is the only kit that I just like everything about it. I don't have anything to say that I would have changed now. Because basically what I do in this series, I make the shirts a day before and then the day after I record my voice over it. So I like this shirt. I think it's still pretty good and it still adds up. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Please let me know what teams I should do next in this series, and I'll see you guys around in a bit. Good. Bye.